Hi, you sexy freaks. Oh my god, thank you for telling me. I guess my OBS decided to just switch what input it was using for my audio. I love OBS so fucking much. It's great. It's so wonderful. But it looks like Dr. Fatsack is first year, Bacon Person is second, and Slanesh is third. I do hope you're all having an amazing day. And how are you all doing? It was the Monty, the one and only Monty, the Vampire King Monty. What color me surprise and call me Buttercup? Yeah. I'm doing pretty decent. Um, and I'm no vampire king. I do really appreciate you telling me that though. Some people just sit there and let me like ramble on for like 5 minutes, and then they're like, "Oh, by the way, you're muted," and I'm like, "Oh, great." Hi, Dr. Fansack. How are you doing? How's your favorite undead teas? I'm doing pretty decent. I ended up crashing or like last night. I don't know why. I was just like uber tired. I tried so hard to fix my schedule, and it's still fucked to holy hell. Um, so, you know, I'm awake. um, I do work later today, too, by the way. I go in at 6 p.m. So that's fun. But, yeah. Um, also, as kind of per usual with my streams, I have absolutely no fucking plan right now. We're kind of just hanging out. um, your sleep schedule is like your social life. Fucked. Oh my god, same. You're doing fine. It was fun talking with y'all on movie night. It's the first time you talk because you're dummy shy. Fair enough. Also, yesterday wasn't movie night. If if you're referring to yesterday, that was literally just me hanging out in the server for most of the day. But and it's always nice to get to hear. Oh, Lamau, yeah. Um, I don't know. I spent a good chunk of the day by myself in there, and then at one point a whole bunch of people kind of just spawned in, and then I left to go eat dinner and play Magic with my mom, and I came back and there was more people. Well, it was fun either way. I'm glad you had fun. Running free. That's it. Living like renegades. Living like renegades. 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 Long live the pioneers. Millennials and years. On forth and of fear. Immortals. Living like renegades. Living like renegades. Renegades. Um. What, like, how's y'all's days been so far, bro? Um, oh, Did y'all see that, Hi, the Sassy guys. How are you doing? Just started? Fair. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty decent. I've already slept, which is weird. Normally, if I'm up right now, I haven't slept yet. But my schedule is all sorts of whack. And I hope you got some amazing EPs. Okay. I don't know if y'all have seen it, but there is a Resident Evil 9 trailer, and I haven't seen it yet. And if you aren't aware of this, I am a huge Resident Evil fan. I love the games. They're what got me into the horror genre. So we are gonna watch the trailer. Because I really want to see it. I mean, you crash the fuck out in a dream. And it's all 9 foot tall and bulletproof now, so yeah, good EPs. That's good, I'm glad. Oh, she's a new one? Here for it, right? Oh my god. The Resident Evil games are so fucking good. Good morning, Spade. How are you? Yes, sir. Yes. Oh my god. I at some point want to go through and play all of the Resident Evil games in order. But it's really hard because some of them are like fixed camera, and I just don't play fixed camera games.
Coming.
I started to play Zero at one point, but I never beat it. Also, this game already looks incredible graphic-wise. So it's gonna blow up my computer. You know, great times. Oh, look at the hair.
It'll be ready in 2 days.
I feel like that's one of the biggest things. That if you do right, it just makes things look so much better.
One that exhibits the same pathology as the others we've been investigating. Now I need a good technical analyst on this.
Enjoying a bagel? Hell yeah, what flavor? Malt. What do you mean malt?
Your eyes on the crime scene. The Remedy Hotel. I know that's where your mother was murdered. Alyssa died 8 years ago. Perhaps it's time for you to face the past. Grace.
Oh shit, man. I wonder if they've got a release date for it yet.
I don't know, but you're the one that I've been searching for. A special one. The chosen one. Finish strong.
Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
We need to keep the voices down.
Have you seen the same shit I've seen?
Please know that you are my hope.
Everyone's gone.
Oh, what the fuck is that? Dang, everybody has something to munch on. Oh, everybody. Yeah, okay, so I've got strawberry Pop-Tarts. And then I've got a mini bag, or like a small bag of mini toffees. Dang, that looks so good. Wait, how am I not sub to Resident Evil? What? But okay, I wanted to watch that. That was really it. Code Vein 2, by the way. Hold up. Wait a minute. Code Vein 2? Yo. Alright, we're gonna watch the trailer for that next. Kieran, absolute W for this information. Holy fuck. That is the only Souls-like I've ever beaten. Yeah, what the fuck am I doing up this early? That is a great question. I don't know. Your breakfast and probably lunch is just C4 energy drinks and monster. You gotta eat something. Oh my god, we met through Code Vein, so Shrek. I mean, we did, yeah, but like, still absolute W for giving me this information, because I had no clue. I did not forget you. Oh my god.
Time. For some, it heals. For others, it wounds. And for our world, it promises only oblivion. Our hopes lost long ago. But you have the power to change all of this. If time were a weapon to wield, could you undo the sins of ruin? In this time, or maybe the next, you'll find how to save us all.
This already looks dope. Oh, holy shit. Oh my god, are we getting a vehicle as well? I will 100% be playing this when it comes out. Oh my god. 2026? Okay. So it's only like a year wait. Oh, they're doing Mortal Shell 2. That's sweet. I played some of that game. I never beat it though. Oh man. This game right here, The Blood of Dawn Walker. I am so excited for this. If you have not seen this trailer, oh my god. This game looks amazing. Ooh, hold up. This is a trailer that I haven't seen yet, actually.
Monsters have always been here, watching from the shadows. And when we were at our weakest, they came out.
Oh wait, Code Vein is from the God Eater universe, right? Yeah, it is.
We feared for our lives. We should have feared for our souls instead. The vampires didn't come to kill us. No, they came to rule. To turn us into mindless, docile cattle.
Ooh.
Their worst nightmare.
This is...
A Dawnwalker.
Bro, this looks so good.
Between the two worlds. Fighting to even the score. Fighting to understand the evil behind it all. He is out there watching, seeping into you, growing.
2026 as well? Yo. Looks like a lot of neck biting fun. Oh yeah. Gameplay reveal event June 21st, 2025. Oh, that's not far. Shit. Okay. Yeah. No, that looks so good. I love myself some vampire games. Definitely not biased though, by any means. Okay, that makes me really curious actually about Okay. I couldn't remember when Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2 was planning to release. And it's still not given an exact release date, which makes me a little nervous, but it says in October of 2025. I am streaming this early, homie. How are you doing, Bucky? Aren't you at work right now? Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot. No memory vampire? That's honestly so true. You having a fun time, Bucky? Correct, I have like no memory. You having fun? You had nuggies? Yeah. Did y'all see what I had for food? You had so many nuggies? Nice, nice. Your food was better? Yeah. I'm currently eating strawberry Pop-Tarts, so they're really friggin' tasty, honestly. Okay, I found another thing for us to watch. Ultra Strawberry Dreams Monster. You will, in your real food. Honestly, that sounds really tasty right now, I won't lie. Okay. But this is a state of play deep dive into Borderlands 4. If you don't know this, I love the Borderlands series. I've played through and beaten most of the games.
What use is a vault hunter? What use is a killer? A brute. A rule-breaking, loot-taking, running and gunning natural disaster. You are, in a word, mayhem. I take that personally.
This game looks like so much fun. Honestly, so far, I think the biggest problem is gonna be the price for it. Because I believe they're gonna be making it 80 bucks. It's so fucking good. I'm a little jelly. That's out of your broke bitch price range. I feel that.
Heyo! I'm Randy Pitchford, founder of Gearbox Entertainment. Today, we're giving you our deepest look.
Wait, is this the person who said if you're not willing to pay 80 bucks for the game, you're not a real fan? I know there's some big person in the company that genuinely said that. They were like, if you're not willing to pay 80 bucks for it, you're not a true fan. And I was like, bro, what? Hi, Vixen. How are you?
Look yet at Borderlands 4. All the excitement, loot, and gnarly carnage all running on PlayStation 5 Pro.
creating the looter-shooter genre nearly 16 years ago, we've continued to refine the formula, delivering better loot, greater freedom, and endless mayhem. And with Borderlands 4, we've pushed things even further.
This is hands down our best Borderlands ever. All new movement, abilities, bigger and badder enemies, and a brand new planet. All in service of making you feel like a total badass.
It's the perfect entry point for new players, with incredible new places and a great story. And for our longtime Borderlands fans, we're throwing back to our more grounded tone, while pushing gameplay ahead further than ever before. This is the culmination of years
you will not
of
crash
hard
out in
work
chat.
from my
Why the
teammates
fuck are
across
we still
Gearbox
paying
Studios. So enough talk. Let's
price
get it.
like we get a real
This is
CD and a
Borderlands
poster
4.
and shit when we just download shit right to our console or PC? Wait, what? Are you basically saying like, why the fuck are we paying so much?
Borderlands is an
For this
unforgiving
shit?
sci-fi universe where life is cheap.
Excited waiting to go
and
meet
guns are
Basti,
plentiful.
so you can travel out of town
You
for
play as a
resort
vault hunter,
for your other Basti's
badass
V-Day celebration.
mercenary with
Oh, that's
powerful
awesome.
abilities called action
Okay.
skills.
I feel that.
Today I'm playing as Vex, our new siren. She wields super...
So one thing I will say is $60-$70 prices. It's expensive, but it's understandable. Like the jump from 60 to 70, it sucks, but it's understandable because of the because of how expensive it is to make games, as well as just the economy right now. It makes the price jump helps them pay their employees and possibly pay them more so that they actually have the funds that they need. Right? The jump from 60 to 80, I see that less. Like, you know, not much has changed since the price up to 70 for base.
To devastating effect.
And
She can
another
use
thing
that
I
to
will
keep
say
her
though too
powerful
is,
self, or
like, a lot of
channel it to
games
conjure
will have
deadly
these like
minions
special
to fight
additions to
alongside her.
them, which,
And
you know, as
because
long as you're not
everything's
like
better in co-op,
gatekeeping content,
I'm
I don't
joining
really
the
see
roster.
too much of an issue
A
with
former
it.
TDR soldier who wears an experimental exosuit. He can deconstruct an arsenal of weapons, like the razor-sharp arc knives.
These are two of our
But-
4 new Vault Hunters that you can play at launch.
But yeah,
Borderlands 4
no,
takes
the
place on
price
Pyrus,
increase for things
all new
is
planets
getting worse.
steeped in conflict. For thousands of years,
And
the Timekeeper kept
I really
the
only
colony
buy games at the
controlling its
$70
inhabitants with
price
bolts.
if it's something I've been like
Cybernetic implants
anticipating
fused to their
for a long
spines.
time.
Anyone who stepped out of line was brutally crushed by his army of synthetic soldiers.
Get
known
packed and
as
ready
the
with
Order.
little kid better go on field trip
Medicines also
energy.
use
Let's go.
This rogue moon was teleported away from Pandora at the end of Borderlands 3 by the legendary Vault Hunter Lilith. When it reappeared across the galaxy, it crashed into the protective veil around Kairos. The results were devastating. A planet-wide cataclysmic event that disrupted the Timekeeper's perfect order.
Now people all across Kairos have started rising up. Some even ripping out their bolts. And chunks of their brain along with it. That's the situation our Vault Hunters have
And for
crash
sure,
landed into.
yeah, I had a love-hate moment when you
Planet
dropped
ready to
the money to
explode,
get
and
the
you're
gold,
the
you think,
spark.
edition of Borderlands 3. Yeah, see, I don't
As you
see an
explore,
issue with,
you'll meet a cast of
you know,
incredible
giving
characters.
cool cosmetics and things
And
like
favorites
that,
return,
like little bonus
like
stuff
Zane and Moxie.
to, you
You'll
know,
also meet new
special
friends like
editions,
Rush.
because then, you know, the people who can pay more will pay
And as
more,
always, Claptrap
and the
is along
people
for the
who,
ride.
you know, don't have as much funds can just pay the base price.
Last but not least is Echo 4. This helpful drone follows you everywhere. Hacking order tech, scanning the environment, and helping guide you to objectives. But enough of all that. Let's get into the game.
Thanks to our improved lobby system, it's easier than ever to join up with your friends on the fly. And with full crossplay at launch, you can play with your friends on any platform.
Today, we're venturing into Terminus.
The high
Range,
prices are also
a
why
frigid mountainous region.
you do a lot of
This
games
is
that
just one of
feel
the 4 zones
the
on
same kind
Kairos
of
that you can seamlessly explore.
companies don't want to take chances because
Next to
if the
no
game
loading
fails, the
time,
company
just
loses a shit ton
endless
of
looting
money.
and shooting mayhem.
Yeah.
For our current mission, we need to break
One thing I
into a
will say too
secret
is
black site located deep
I
in the
never
mountains.
got that like
One of the
increasing game
timekeeper's
prices by
generals,
such a
Violet,
large amount
has been conducting grotesque
because
experiments on
if you
locals.
have it,
It's
let's
up
say
to
at
us to
$60
decide.
instead of 80, there's more people that can afford and are willing to pay $60 over $80 for a brand new game, right? So you're gonna have more people dropping 60 than you will have dropping the 80. So I feel like revenue wise, you would probably make more with a $60 game, but I don't know.
Alright, let's get moving.
Oh, what
Here
the?
I'm using Glide, one of our new movement abilities. Along with dash, double jump,
Greed is
climbing,
also
and
a
twin grapple,
motherfucker.
these
That's
make
very
getting around
true.
More fun and add a ton of utility to combat.
As you traverse, you'll uncover a vast and beautiful world. And to bring Kairos to life, we've introduced dynamic weather and events, so you constantly have new things
shit.
to discover.
I just bought a
There's
new
also
magic
plenty
deck,
of local
like from the Final
wildlife to
Fantasy
tend to,
set.
like these crash.
So
Flying
fucking
beasts who
expensive.
attack in flocks.
Here we've come across a silo, one of several new activities in Borderlands 4.
You'll naturally discover short gameplay experiences like this all across Kairos. There's no need to pick up a mission first. These are auto-granted and tracked on your HUD.
Silos house old, decommissioned order tech that you can hijack for the Crimson Resistance.
With the help of Echo 4, we'll hack into their network and release the communications balloon.
Yeah, that is another thing. Greed is definitely a big issue. If companies aren't careful,
Now
they're
that
gonna
we're in
lose
charge,
their
we can fast travel to the silo.
like
And as
fan
a
bases and
bonus,
whatnot.
It's revealed the approximate location of a vault key fragment. We can collect these fragments to
Because
unlock a
at a
hidden
certain
vault,
point, they're gonna try and push a
high-level
game
dungeon
price
with
too
challenging
far,
combat and serious loot.
and everyone's gonna be like, "Yeah, I'm not buying that. Like, I love the game series,
Let's
but
get
I'm
after
not dropping that much money on it."
Another nice thing about silos is you can zip line up and take off. And if that's not fast enough for you, you can always pull out your personal vehicle, the DigiRunner. Just hop
You
on,
love games, but
hit
you love
boost,
food and
and
shelter
get
more.
going.
Yeah.
You can customize
Well,
the
and if
body,
you just
paint
wait,
job, and even how it handles.
you know, you'll get to play the
Because
games
this
at
is
lower
Borderlands,
prices.
You best believe it has guns.
As you traverse, you'll encounter a host of dynamic events. From order patrols to world bosses, there's always something to shoot and loot.
Unless your name is Nintendo.
All right.
I don't
we're
fuck with
coming up on
Nintendo
order
stuff,
outpost.
really.
Let's see the new movement abilities in action.
Chaining our new traversal abilities together makes combat more dynamic than ever. You can dash in and out of melee attacks, dodge projectiles, or quickly reposition to gain an advantage.
Wait for sales for them. I do that with a lot of games. There are some that I'll grab early, but those are, you know, generally the ones that I'm like stupidly hyped for.
Now I know that there's a vault fragment around here somewhere. but we've got a mission to get back to. Let's pull out Echo 4 to show us where to go.
We're meeting up with none other than the Tigra Partali herself, Amara. She's a former Vault Hunter and exotic pet sitter from Borderlands 3. She came to Kairos in search of Lilith and is now helping us take down the Timekeeper.
Don't you whine at me, homies. We'll play in a moment, huh? Oh, you agree to pet sit for a few weeks, and the next thing you know, you're having full conversations with animals.
You don't use security like that unless you've got something to hide. This must be the path to the black side.
Agreed. But if Lilith is on the other side, I don't mind some property destruction.
Ooh, your specialty. Please, be my guest.
Yeah, wasn't Amara the last siren from Borderlands 3 that you played
Let's
as?
throw some light on this black site of his. This place is crawling with creeps. Clear them out.
Co-op has always been at the heart of Borderlands.
Yeah, you bought Silent Hill
and we've
2
put a
remake
ton of
and
work into
Resident Evil
making
4
it
remake
better
at
than
full.
ever.
Yeah.
Our improved lobby was just the start. You can also set your own campaign difficulty independently of the rest of the party.
Oh, that's
this
interesting.
way, everyone can tune the experience to their liking.
That's
And you don't have to worry
actually
about
cool.
Loot Ninja stealing your drops, as loot is always instanced for each player. Plus, if you ever get split up, you can easily fast travel to your friends.
And two-player split screen returns so you can enjoy couch co-op. Regardless of how you play, we just want you to be able to hang with your buddies and have a great time.
See, that is one thing I will say that was really nice is the couch co-op
What the
thing.
hell is that?
Because I know growing up, I played games couch co-op with my brother. Like, that's how I started out playing the Borderlands games was, you know, sitting right next to my brother.
Everyone else heard the talking creep, right?
Tim feels like the product of Lictor's twisted mind. Another of his experiments. If he's doing this to creeps, I shudder to think what he's doing to Lilith. We need to get inside. That air vent. Let's check it out. Hermes is really creeped out in here. Not me, obviously. Hermes.
Now that we're in the black site, let's take a moment to talk about loot. In Borderlands 4, each piece of gear comes from one of 8 manufacturers with their own.
See, I'm really
characteristics
excited
and
about the
trademarks.
gear for those two.
There's Jacobs, with crit-friendly black powder weapons, the elemental expertise of Maliwan, Vladoff, who solve lower accuracy with more bullets, the toss to reload Tedior, or Torg with explosions! We also have 3 new ones. The Order with powerful charge and release blasts, fully auto rippers, and the reliable, easy-to-use Daedalus, which can use multiple ammo types.
But that's just the start. We've introduced an all-new licensed parts system. This allows for behaviors and abilities from multiple manufacturers to spawn in a single weapon. For instance, this flat-off assault rifle features a Torg mag, Hyperion shield, and a Mali 1 elemental switch, meaning it shoots fast and explodes things. The higher the rarity, the more parts that can randomly spawn, creating wilder and wilder loot.
See, I'm really excited
And
about
that's
that because it'll be
before even
really
getting
cool
into
to get to see all of the
underbarrels and elemental damage.
guns.
The possibilities are truly endless.
To support playing with your favorite manufacturer, we've added enhancements. This new type of gear replaces artifacts and provides bonuses
Interesting.
to specific manufacturers.
Huh.
Take my current enhancement. It adds a kill bonus to all guns with Daedalus parts, along with more reload speed and critical damage. This lets you min-max your build around your favorite manufacturer, immediately turning just okay guns into amazing weapons.
Finally, we've heard your feedback, and we've overhauled our drop rates and loot across the game. We've worked hard to make sure all our gear feels better than ever, while also making rarity matter again. This makes for our most satisfying loot chase ever. And at the top of everything are legendaries. These have always had unique effects that you won't find on any other piece of gear. But in Borderlands 3, they drop too often. This not only devalued legendaries, it made everything feel less valuable. In our new system, not only do all guns feel great, but now legendaries will truly be special events. We've added the magic back to our loot chase, and we know you'll love grinding all that great gear on Kairos.
But let's get back to combat so I can show you my favorite thing, ordnance. This is the new gear slot for grenades and heavy weapons like rocket launchers.
I do like this.
Instead of taking up a gun slot and ammo, ordnance now has cooldown timers. No more saving the big guns for boss fights. Now you can blow stuff up as often as you want.
I do really like that. I'm a fiend for having infinite ammo and things on cooldown instead. Thank you for the hydrate, welcome Dre. How are you?
Every Vault Hunter has a set of 3 unique action skills. These are class-defining abilities with devastating effects. Up until now, I've been using
Thank you for the
Carnage
posture
to deliver
check.
powerful phase blasts. But let's switch it up to Phase Familiar and pull out Trouble. As you can see, each action skill has its own branching skill tree, giving you more build freedom than ever before. On top of passive skills, you can further customize action skills with augments and capstones. These are socketed enhancements that add new behaviors and functions to your action skill.
Different builds completely change how combat plays out, resulting in near endless freedom to experiment. You can swap unlocked augments or capstones on the fly, or completely respec your skill trees at hubs around Kairos.
This gives us a chance to talk about traits. Each Vault Hunter has a unique passive ability called a trait. For Vex, her action skills attune to the element of her equipped weapon. So by
That's
swapping
really cool.
guns, I can change Trouble's damage from kinetic to shock, fire, or any other elemental type.
And also, you can pet the cat.
Dead end. Or is it? Let's see where this vent takes us.
You're about to sleep because you just got off work and still got tonight and tomorrow.
Test tubes?
Completely fair. I hope work went well, and please do make sure to get some amazing EPs. You gotta take care of yourself. Yeah, I've got work today too.
I'm down, but thankfully our fight for your life mechanic makes a return. Of course, I could have avoided it in the first place if I had just used my ref kit. This new piece of gear provides health and other buffs, like temporarily boosting my elemental damage, rate of fire, or movement speed.
Interesting.
I'm almost afraid to ask what's in the tube.
Oh, look at these guys. Are those crystals?
Martha's math, the only annoying part is having to sleep at grandma's because the
By the
roof is
way,
being
if you're
worked
looking to
on at
experience the story
home.
again,
Fair,
or
fair.
just grind for loot,
Them banging
we've got a
around
full
5
mission
dogs going
and
on.
boss replay.
Yeah.
That's right.
That'd
no
be hard
more
to
save
sleep.
loading to run
Good
bosses.
night, I will control.
Now you can return to
them
the
amazing
arena and use
EPs.
Moxie's big encore machine to spawn another run.
But we'll talk more about endgame later. For now, let's jump ahead and show you something truly badass. In Borderlands 4, our bosses are bigger and better than ever, putting all your new skills, gear, and abilities to the ultimate test.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Spoilers. That's enough of that for now. But we look forward to showing you
I
much
feel
more
like
this
I've
June
watched
at
some
our
of this,
first
but-
hands-on gameplay event.
And from everyone at Gearbox, thank you for joining us.
It looks so fun. I'm trying to think if there's something I want to play right now. Talk to me, baby. Um, I'm curious, is there anything that sounds fun to you all? We can play house, you'll be the door, and I can slam you? Oh, damn. I mean, shit, it sounds quite a bit of fun. Okay, by the ocean. Oh my god, wait. I think I just found out. Y'all know I got into Dark Tide a little bit ago. And there's a new class that's coming out for it. And this is showing off gameplay. I don't remember when the class itself is coming out for it though. Let's go 10th Street. As much as you love them, they're starting to piss you off. Huh? I'm sorry to hear that. There's a lot of dicks out there. Yeah. All they have to do is make up their minds and stick with it. And you just have a big shit response. Huh? I feel like there's a lot of context missing from that statement. I mean, that is I don't know what you're trying to make it in time for. Or like leaving for, I guess.
Don't waste time on clean kills. Let them bleed out.
But
Let them suffer. Your book of judgment has blood.
I mean, like, if you have to poop, there's not anything you can really do about that, but yeah, the whole having to poop shouldn't push something back by over an hour. He woke you up at 9 because you have errands to run. You could have slept in another 2 hours. Yeah, that does really suck. This gameplay feels so tame compared to what the normal game feels like. Most of the time. Most of the time you end up in these just like massive fights. I wonder if you could call off work like that. Sorry, boss. I had a big shit. I don't think that would work. You could probably use the excuse of I had diarrhea, but that's about it. Like, if you've got active diarrhea and you can't get off the shitter really, then that kind of do it.
Too extreme when bringing Lex Breakers to account. The only force measures are those that do not get results. Our Maker's biologist needs more time, but he's confident we'll get something.
I see a gunner!
Now we're definitely seeing a bit more of it. I mean, it looks cool. I feel like it didn't really showcase a whole lot about what's coming with the class. Um, Available June 23rd. So in 10 days it'll be available. It'll definitely be exciting to check that stuff out when it comes into release. I kind of want to like play games with people, but I don't know. I don't think many people are really on right now. Okay, he's ready to go. Well, that's good. Okay. I have to check on my laundry real quick, so I'll be right back. And then we might play some Magic, because... No, I do love Magic. So, I'll be right back, everyone. Oh, righty, I'm back, everyone. I think we're gonna do some Magic the Gathering. cast blue or red spells. Okay, I think I can do that. Ooh, actually. Hold on. Before I look into that, there is something I want to look into. Okay. Magecraft is such an interesting thing. So whenever you cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell, it'll trigger the effect of the creature. Of course it's a gold. I know there's definitely more, but I think I have a version of this card in my actual Final Fantasy deck. What made me wake up so early? It's because I went to bed so early. I could do this one. Whenever you scry or surveil, draw a card. There's a lot of things that do that. Or I could do the one that I was initially thinking of, which is another Y'shtola. At the beginning of your end step, exile target creature you control, then return it to the battlefield under its owner's control. Then, if it's the first end step of the turn, there's an additional end step after this step. Which means you get to blink creatures. And you might be like, okay, you get to blink them. What's so cool about that? And what's so cool about that is that there's a lot of creatures that have powerful enter the battlefield effects that, if you get to blink them, you get to use that even more. See, something like this. This is kind of a weaker sided one, but when this creature enters, tap target permanent. Just wanna run. Think I know you better than you do. You keep waking up at super weird times anyway, so you were like up at 4 today. Ooh. Yeah, that's rough. I just wanna run, throw it away. Go like finding me out. I just wanna run. Just wanna run away. Oh my god, this would be so good, dude. Okay, look at this. Whenever one or more other creatures you control leave the battlefield without dying, draw a card. And of course, it has its own effect for doing that. But my commander will be exiling a target creature, so removing it from the battlefield, and then returning it. Oh, that'll be freaking perfect. Chasing me down. I just wanna run, throw it away. Run before they finding me out. I just wanna run. Won't find me out. Wait. You could possibly pair this with some of the new saga creatures. Ooh. Oh my god. Because you'll remove them and then bring them back. I don't know if that'll take away the saga counters or not, but I think it might. And so if it does, then you could keep an endless loop of sagas out. Because you wouldn't have to do it every turn. Ooh. But hey, that just means you were able to hang out with me. Aw. I'm always happy to get to hang out with you. That's really, really good. That'll be good. Cause it's raging. Cause it's raging. This is raging. Yeah. Back, we're so close. Getting over that, so. Ooh, I need this. If a permanent entering causes a triggered ability of a permanent you control to trigger, that ability triggers an additional time. So all those ETB effects are getting triggered again. That's pretty good. I'm saying no home, never going back to home. Never going back to home. Going back to home. No clothes, no that, so no home, never going back to home. Never going back to home. Never going back to home. Its own black flag. saving. Keep it low. Matter everybody dies. That means the world really worth saving. It matters. Everybody dies. Everybody dies. Into a toaster. And he's the world really worth saving. Hi, Waffle Skunk. How are you doing? Matter, everybody died. And is the world really worth saving? Everybody dies. Everybody dies. There's so many things to have creatures come in as a copy. They're all rares though. Wait, when this creature enters or leaves the battlefield, choose a land of each basic land type. Then destroy those lands. Oh my god, that'd be such a dick card. If you blink that, you're just destroying people's lands. Alright, we'll just... you just woke up to a cutie, so you're doing good. Well, I hope you got some amazing EPs. And I'm glad you're doing good. I'm on fire. Light 'em up, light 'em up, light 'em up, I'm on fire. Whoa, 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 whoa. Actually... Songs know what you do in the dark. Light 'em up, light 'em up, I'm on fire. Discard 2 cards. Beginning of the end step, if you have 8 or more cards in your graveyard, transform this enchantment. Change into a vehicle. Freaking Ristic Study. That's a very pretty Ristic Study, I won't lie. Right. What you did in the dark. Up, light 'em up, light 'em up, I'm on fire. Oh, I probably should have looked at the other styles. Oh well. It's your day off. You're taking advantage of sleep right now, as you should. eyes and confess your lust. Doing so good for me. Take off these clothes. Your eyes and confess your lust. Do it for me. You scream in pain, say my name. Welcome, DJ Awesome. I hope you're having an amazing day. I'm not gonna lie, this deck was a little harder to put together than I was initially expecting. We shall see how it performs. It's kind of high costing commander, so hi. Do it for me. Oh, goes out. Right. Oh no. We'll tap their land. No, what are you doing, DJ Awesome? You have a question. What's your question? Do I know about Pokemon? I have some knowledge about Pokemon because I've played some of the games in the past. But I don't have a whole lot. No, I'm going to. I think I don't want to block those. Jeez, oh Pete's. For you. Back together again. Of course. Can I do you a favor? Can I pick a pack for you to buy and open? Hopes to God it's not too expensive. Would you give me some, like, possible options here? The way out. Oh god, this is gonna be a fun deck to play. Oh my god. I'm gonna get to tap down 3 different creatures if I just keep using this one every single turn. But your day has been good. That's good. I'm glad. And mine has been going pretty good. I just made this new magic deck, and it's pretty cool. Wait, I think I can technically do this, and then do this. Yeah, you can cast your commander again. Oh, this person is going to be so incredibly unhappy with me. I'll tap that down, and then I'll get this effect again, and then I'll just return that to their hands. So now their shit doesn't have death touch anymore. Oh my god, this feels so fucking evil and illegal, and I love it. Your brain isn't braining right now. All you know is you need to put some clothes on. I might disagree with you on that. Your brother's girlfriend just gave you a leftover sausage pizza, so you got that going for you? Hell yeah. Monty's freaking evil anime laugh is amazing, Lamau. And that's just like genuine. That's just like a genuine love. I'll block this. I don't really trust the other one. And I don't want this coming back. Target zombie gains death touch until end of turn. You've got the mana for it. That's a zombie. I see the objective here. You can take that creature though. I don't really care about that one. I'm not really scrying or doing that stuff. Yeah, I kinda already saw that coming. Let's just, I don't know, draw 7 cards casually. Oh, that was beautiful. And then we can Arcane Signet. Oh my god, Virtue of Knowledge. Oh, that's so good. And then we're gonna swing both of these. And then yo, fuck it. I have now gotten rid of their entire board state. It's so freaking cute. Nah, it's really not cute though. I'm fucking evil right now. Okay, we're definitely pulling this out, and then let's pull this out. And we'll just go all swings in. Honestly, this is working so beautifully. Also, part of what makes it so evil is so, like, this creature right here is pretty strong. And it allows me to tap things down, put stun counters on them. Normally, though, you wouldn't get to keep it this long, because after 3 turns, it would sacrifice itself because it's a saga. And normally, with this commander, you can't target sagas because you can only do creatures. But because of the fact that it is both a creature and a saga, you can target it and get more effects from it. It's beautiful. Like, if someone was laughing like that, when you play cards, you'd be hella nervous. Yeah, I genuinely just have an evil laughter. Would love to hear me laugh more. I need to get dressed. Well, you know, you don't want to, but I can give Nikki cuddles tonight if I want. Oh yeah, I mean, I wouldn't complain. Stellar Crown. Destined Rivals journey together. Shrouded Fable. Evolving Skies, Silver Tempest, or Scarlet and Violet base set. I like the sound of I think Evolving Skies sounds cool as fuck. No, not dating. I am 100% a single Pringle. So what am I picking? Evolving Skies. Wait, what? Oh god. What? Why the oh god? No, he just knows we all want him and has fun with us. Okay, I don't know about the you all wanting me part, but I do have fun with it. A $25 pack? Oh shit. My bad. Teehee. No, you were a sociopath. Also the most expensive pack you mentioned. Damn. I was tempted to do the Scarlet and Violet base set. Because, you know, I like the color red. But, I don't know, I was like, Evolving Skies sounds cool. Sociopath. No, you were a sociopath. sociopath. No, you were a sociopath. You confused about the dating thing you're saying. You'll check if it's in stock already. I'll let your brain go crazy on that one. I already said we're not. Ooh. I can pull out my commander. Let's do that. And then we're gonna swing. I'm not really worried about treasure tokens or that. So, oh, if we do this again though, we can get a octopus next time we swing. Ooh, the Darport mage is really good. Ooh, I could copy my Darport mage. Okay, so we'll get rid of this, and let's see. Okay. It's out of stock. Okay, okay. Stellar Crown. Do the Scarlet and Violet base set. Okay, first off, we're gonna do that. Then we're gonna bring this guy out. And 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I only have 7, so we're just gonna. This is gonna be wonderful. So they can't talk out my Yishtola. So I'm just gonna do this. And then on that, on me just doing what my commander does, I'm gonna draw 2 cards. And it does it twice. God, this setup is just mwah. Oh my god, okay, I didn't need, like, all of the lands in my deck. What the fuck? Thank you for the lurk, Dark. I really appreciate it. Okay, check if it's in stock. $12 pack, by the way, bro. Okay, what the fuck? Oh, I almost everything out of stock. Oh no. Okay, if that one's out of stock, do the, Shrouded Fable. One, 2, bad for me. One hit, bad for me. One kiss, bad for me. But I give in so easily. And no, thank you. So I should have gone. I should stay strong. But I'm weak. And what's wrong with that? Boy, oh boy, I love it when I fall for that. I'm weak. And what's wrong with that? Boy, oh boy, I love it when I fall for that. I'm weak. Why, yeah, yeah. Why, yeah, yeah. I'm weak. And what's wrong with that? Boy, oh boy, I love it when I fall for that. Boy, I love it when I fall for that. Oh, thank you. Call me after dark. I don't want no part. My habits, they hold me like a grudge. I promise I won't budge. We'll just bring him in so we're only drawing one card this time. But I give in so easily. And no thank you. Cause I should have gone. Oxygen, so I'll tell you all the ones they have in stock. Okay, that'll ring. Enough for that. I'm weak. What's wrong with that? Boy, oh boy, I love it when I fall for that. I'm weak. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. But I'm weak. What's wrong with that? Damn, they just bored Washington. What's wrong with that? When I fall for that, yeah, 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 yeah. It's very possible that they win this, just because they're gaining a lot of life. I never sing along. La 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 la. La 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 la. Yes. This right here would actually help a lot. Maybe I should have kept the defender up. Stellar Crown, $8. Stephanie Rivals, $5. Journey Together, 6. Silver Tempest, 9. And Base 8. $1,100, please no. Please be gentle. Oh my god. Let's go. Let's go Stellar Crown. La 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 la. I think I'm dead here. Bet you'll order it. Also, you joined my Discord. Hell yeah, I'm happy to have you. Hold on. Hello? Today.
Monday.
Heads up, I'm streaming right now. Giddy. Can you hear me? Hold up, I don't think you can hear me. Kitty! There we go.
Monday.
Heads up, I'm streaming right now.
Are you streaming right now?
I am streaming right now. I'm actually
I'm
streaming
Monday
Magic.
stream. But what are you doing on stream? What are you doing?
I'm doing Magic.
Okay, do you want to aim your cameras on and share our Discord and play a real physical game and test out my deck and you test out your deck, Magic?
Okay, slight problem with that.
Okay.
I'm not at all prepared to do that, and I've never done that.
Wait. Okay, what if I do it?
I would need to set it up.
Alright, chat, we're gonna go on a 5-minute hiatus break. 1 second. Go get your snacks, go get your drinks, go get your water, go get your cute little golf carts, and get ready for the ultimate battles of us learning Final Fantasy shenanigans.
Am I just being told to suck it up and figure it out?
Yeah, come on, Monty, this could be sick. This could be lit. I'd even stream. I literally, I didn't know you're streaming.
Okay.
I literally will get up if it means yeah, Kitty, you better fucking get up. And if you set it up on Discord, I will also share my Discord stream and just be random Final Fantasy streaming bullshit stream right now out of the blue. I'm not even gonna talk to you guys. Hi, Monty, how you doing? Like that.
All right. We can do it. Alright, you're in this chat. You're gonna, for the first time ever, live on stream, get to see my hands.
Gee.
I've shared it once before on a social media post, but I've never actually been on stream with this. I also won't be able to have my model up while doing this, unfortunately.
Oh, but do you have a PNG?
I do.
That's what I do. I mean, I can have my model up, but it's just I don't know. I literally do not like the idea of blocking the screen when I'm playing Magic, but it's fun. I think you may have seen me play Magic right before my stream.
Yeah, I have.
Physically. Yeah, that shit was fun. Yep. And now I miss it.
That's real. I haven't played Magic like this in a fat minute since I got my new camera stand.
Me too.
And my new
Me
desk.
too.
So I genuinely had to figure out how to aim it and everything. So this is kind of scary.
I believe in you. Well, okay, but just do this also. Look on Discord before you share your Discord screen.
Yes.
That way you can get the angle you want.
Yeah, will do, for sure. I'm not as worried about you seeing me, because you've already seen me.
Hell yeah, dab me up. damn me up.
Yeah, fun fact, everyone. Kitty's already met me in person.
Yeah, it's true. It was amazing.
It was. I was so
It,
sad that.
it was actually hilarious. It was fun.
Yeah. So, can you join the VC with you guys? No, it's just gonna be a Kitty and I thing.
Yeah, yeah, because we're gonna be kicking each other's asses because we're learning.
So I have
New
gotten to play
stuff.
my deck. Like my Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
But I'm really excited to get to play it with you.
No, me too.
Okay. Well, I guess, yeah, I'm gonna have to disappear for a hot second, everyone. That way, I can set everything up.
Yeah, what he said.
So,
Don't you forget it.
please enjoy the music, which actually right now, the song we're listening to, Kitty actually did. So
That's crazy.
I know, it's terror time. Yeah. Alright. So I'll be back, everyone.
I'm so
Hi everyone. We are back. Hello.
Hey, you guys want to hear this? Are you ready? Can they hear us?
Yeah. They can hear us. God damn, that was crisp as fuck. What?
I know.
Wait, Montague. Oh, hi. Hi. Yeah, I don't have 2 cameras, so you all only get to see my hands. And then we've got the PNG tuber.
I'm actually wearing zombie shirt today. AK, I'm also wearing Oh, I love how you got it on your stream. Hell yeah.
What?
Oh, my little cum sock ears can't cover your playmat. Perfect. Hell yeah.
Hi, Nex. How are you? Right, if you can work with that. Oh god. Okay, so this is my commander right here. This is her right here.
Oh. And this is mine. This is Vivi, the cute little mage that I'm in.
That's the oh my god. Oh,
yeah, I got the $280
good.
version, brother, and I wanted him. Like, there's 4 commanders I want to make. He was one of them, and I got the $280 version. I'm like, I'm so happy about that.
Okay. Well, actually, I should probably change my stream title.
Yeah. Be like, and you gotta milk it, bro. You gotta be like, playing the new Final Fantasy set commander. I got some Vicky's chips, bro. That's right, chat. Be jealous.
There we go. Okay. Yes, you do see hands though. Also, apologies if my camera freezes. It's known for doing this. I don't know why. Also, just to show off a little bit real quick, here you go, chat. Here's my Kaneki figure. Oh no. The crocodile. Okay. I'm gonna move it so y'all can see.
I would show up my figure, but Monty knows I can't.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna shuffle.
Well, let me do that too.
You realize you could join because you want to say hi. Chat doing this. Yeah. Katie and I have a history of doing 1v1s though. I've gone through like all of his decks in 1v1s.
Yeah, and he rated them all. It was so nice because I really am like, which is the worst? And he's like, well, fuck that one. Fuck that one. That one sucked. That one was okay. That one sucks. That one, don't ever use that again. I can't believe you even used it at all.
Yeah, pretty much.
Let's see.
Oh
no.
So I'm probably going to get destroyed here. I have a history of literally always losing. I've never won a match against Kitty.
Wait, no, I
nope.
thought you have won a match.
Nope. I have never won a
like
single one.
in a group,
nope.
in a group.
Not a single one.
Well, these are new decks.
5, 6,
these
7.
are new decks, so that's good. Okay, so Monty, and to anyone in the chats, are you guys excited about Final Fantasy set? Because I'm gonna be honest, I've never spent so much money on Final Fantasy.
See, I don't even know a whole lot about Final Fantasy, but I was so excited about this set.
That's fair, man. That is you're so real for that, honestly. Man, I don't know. Okay, well, I already mulliganed once. I'm just gonna try it.
Okay.
This could be a little rough. Highest number, D20. Highest number goes first.
Yeah.
Okay. Be a whole ass 9. I dare you.
Alright. I didn't. I got a 4. Thank you for the hydrate.
Okay. Well, are you happy with your hand?
Yeah.
I mulligan, but I'm not gonna mulligan more than once.
Yeah, I'm happy with it.
Oh God! Don't tell me that.
Dex.
Okay. I will. Well, I don't draw because it's a 1v1 game. I'll play an island and I'll pass the turn.
Okay. I will draw. And which one am I best off playing to start? This one. I'm gonna play a Sunlit Marsh, which enters untapped, and then I will pass.
Yeah, I'll tap 2. And I will go ahead, or I'll play land, tap 2. I'm going to play Arcane Signet. And just for the chat, Arcane Signet is an artifact that I can tap and add 1 mana of any color that shares in my commander's identity. I'll pass the turn.
Okay, did you pass?
Uh-huh.
Alright, so I'm going to untap and draw. It'll be fun. You get to talk to Monty and chat. Yeah. And now that I've done this once, I have no excuse to not do it again, so I'm kind of cooked. So, you know? Okay, let's play a Fetid Health, which can tap for our colorless, or I can spend a white or black to tap it to add any combination of 1 white or black.
Okay, hell yeah. You get your colors, cool.
Yeah, pretty much. Then what I'm going to do is I'm gonna tap this to tap this for it to be white and black, 1 of each, and then I'm gonna play Papalamo Tolemo.
Okay.
So this is the card.
Oh, it looks so sick. Wait, was
Okay. It's a 1/2, and whenever I cast a non-creature spell, Papalamo Tolemo deals 1 damage to each opponent, and I gain 1 life. I can also spend 4.
That's like what mine does, but you gain life? Wait a minute, I built the wrong deck. Hold on.
Oh, do you not know what Yishtolo does?
No, but mine does. Well, no, I know what Ishil does, and I do want to make her whenever I get my decks. But, no, Vivi does damn near the same thing, but I don't gain life.
Fair. And it has a thing that if I spend 4 mana, 4 colorless, tap it, I can sacrifice him, and each opponent who lost life this turn sacrifices a creature with the greatest power among creatures they control.
Wait. Read that last part.
So I can spend 4 colorless, tap and sacrifice him, and each opponent who lost life this turn sacrifices a creature with the greatest power among creatures they control.
Got you. That's crazy. That's nuts.
But the fact that it's a 2-drop, I think, is really what's nuts.
Is crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah. Okay, I pass.
Okay, I'll draw. Tap.
You're happy because you get to see hands. Yes. Hi.
I will go ahead and I'm going to tap 3. I will play Vivi. What Vivi does, Vivi's kind of crazy, but he's not going to be crazy for a while, but he is crazy. What he does, once a turn, and only on my turn if I'm correct, yeah, your turn, I can pay 0 mana to activate this ability, which is so dumb that they worded it like that, but pay 0, add X mana in any combination of blue and red, where X is Vivi's power. Activate only during your turn and only once each turn. Well, he starts at 0 power, so he's not going to do me any good. I can only activate that once a turn. And whenever you cast a non-creature spell, put a 1/1 counter on VV, and VV deals 1 damage to each opponent.
Yeah.
I will then go ahead.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead. Okay, and then I'll go ahead and play Mox Diamond, which is a non-creature spell. It's 0. VV's going to get a counter, and I'm going to ping you for 1, Monty. But it would normally ping every opponent for 1, which is cool. I don't know how it's going to do on a 1v1, honestly.
I feel bad. It does good though. So, trust me.
But when I play Mox Diamond, I have to discard a land, so I will discard a land, and it can tap for any color land. I will now play a land for turn, so I hadn't done that yet, and now I'll go ahead and tap. Let's see if I can tap this. I'll tap 1. I'm gonna play Serum Visions. It's a sorcery. VV gets a counter, and I'll ping you for 1. I get to draw a card, and then I get to scry 2. I'll go ahead and put 1 on the actually.
I really don't like this.
I'll go ahead and put that on top, honestly, and I'm just gonna keep them both on top, put them in that order. Oh yeah, and then I drew. Let's see here. I will go ahead and
You don't know how to play any card game besides Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! So you're willing to sit still for 3 minutes and try to learn. Yeah, well, I'm always happy to help teach Magic. This isn't the best teachable moment because I'm just gonna get my ass kicked, but
that is not cute, and that is very cute that he lied. But I'm trying here. We're both playing new decks, though. By the way, chat. We're both playing. Like, he's played his a couple times. I've played mine a couple times, and these decks are not anywhere to being like perfect in our eyes.
God.
I don't think I can really do much right now. I'm just gonna pass the turn to you.
I like how you say can't really do much to you, or like do much when you've already like.
I hit you for 2 damage. You calm.
Okay,
down,
you hit me for
sir.
2 damage and added 2 counters to your commander. You have additional mana ramp. Gotta like look for stuff like.
It's blue and red, but it's
yeah,
blue.
that trust me, I know. I've been.
Wait. Isn't Ishota? She's blue, right? She better be.
Ishtola? Yeah. She's
okay.
white, blue, and black.
Yeah,
the card draw.
colors.
Okay, kidding. At the beginning of each end step, if a player lost 4 or more life this turn, you draw a card.
Yeah, that's fucking nuts.
Yeah, and I love that. And then when you cast a non-creature spell with mana value 3 or greater, you ping everyone for 2 and gain 2 life. So if you cast 2 non-creature spells at mana value 3 or greater, you get to draw a card at the end of your turn.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, you draw a card, you've pinged everyone for 4 damage, so... And then you get to heal 4 as well. It's so good. Okay. Now... Alright. You ready for this, kitty?
I'm ready.
I'm gonna play a port town. It enters tap because I'm not gonna reveal a plains or an island. Then I'm gonna tap these 2 and play Tataru Taru.
I like the name.
I know. I've got some fun names in here. So this is the card.
Oh, I love this one. I've heard like people make commander decks out of this guy.
I could see that, honestly. So it's a 0/3, and when Tataru Taru enters, you draw a card, and a target opponent may draw a card. And whenever an opponent draws a card, if it isn't that player's turn, I create a tapped treasure token. This ability triggers only once each turn. Right. Okay, so I draw a card, and you get to draw a card.
But if I draw a card, you get a treasure token.
Yes.
Monty!
This isn't a May. You have to draw a card right now.
Oh, shit. And then once each turn I can draw a card? Or is it on your upkeep I can draw a card?
No, so that's just when he enters. And then whenever you
so
draw...
Not like crazy broken. Okay.
Yeah, and so whenever you draw a card, not on your turn, I get a tapped treasure token.
That's so good for CDH, knowing people love drawing on other people's turns.
I'm good at cosplaying and other nerd stuff, but sitting still is not your forte. That's fair. And then I will...
with these new decks, bro.
I will pass my turn.
Okay, I'll draw. Yikes. On tap. And... play a land. A little scared. I will go ahead and tap 1, 2, 3. I think is what I'm gonna do. Yeah.
Hi, TJ.
Oh wait,
also.
actually, wait.
Much love to you
Wait,
too.
actually.
Thank you for the head pat, sir.
Actually, I don't know if I actually do that. You know what I think I'm actually gonna do, Monty?
What?
I think I'm gonna just. I'll pay 1 red. I'm gonna wild ride. I'm gonna target my commander.
Okay.
Which will ping you for 1.
Oh, yeah.
He gets a counter. Until the end of this turn, the target creature gets +3 power, just till the end of the turn.
Oh, fuck.
This card also has Harmonize, so I can play it from my
graveyard.
Yeah. So I will go ahead. And tap VV, pay the 1 red, play it again. It gets exiled, giving VV another 3. You will take another damage.
Okay.
Okay, so now VV until the end of this turn is getting 6 extra power. Oh, and I played it again, so he gets another counter. You took the damage.
Yep.
So just for this turn, he's a 10.
Yeah.
Right now, but he's gonna be 6 or 4 once I end my turn. So now what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm going to activate VV. So for 0 mana, I activate VV, and because VV has 10 power, I get 10 mana in any combination order of red and blue.
Wait, did you not already do that when you tapped him?
No. I tapped him so that I could play Wild Ride again.
Oh, you used him as a... Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. VV's ability is not a tap ability. That's what's fucking gross.
That is disgusting.
I'll go ahead. I'll go ahead now and tap.
Thank you for the lurk, DJ.
3 mana. 1, 2, 3.
Uh-huh.
We'll go down to 7. I'm gonna play Frantic Search. VV gets a counter. I ping you for 1, and I get to draw 2 cards, then choose 2 cards, then discard 2 cards and untap. Oh wait. Oh wait, I forgot. Is this one?
Oh my god.
I'm going to literally not tap any of this because I draw 2 cards, discard 2 cards, and then untap 2 lands or 3 lands. Untap up to 3 lands. That's gross. So I'll tap these actually. So I'm gonna draw 2 cards and then discard 2 cards. We'll go ahead and discard. This is kind of tough. I'll discard 1, and oh god, this is so hard, Monty. I don't like it. I don't like this game anymore. This is so tough.
You don't like this game. I've already lost 5 life, and you haven't even swung at me. Kitty, I don't have my commander out.
Okay. I will go ahead and if I discard the card I don't want to discard, you will vomit. You'll get sick. You'll be like, Kitty, you did not. I'm gonna be like, Monty, I know, but wait, I'm an idiot.
I poisoned.
Oh wait, no. Wait.
Does Kitty have a berserk brand mark on his finger? On his finger he has a thing from Bloodborne.
Yes, I have the sacrificial mark from blah blah blah. I got a tattoo on my body. I don't know what it's from. I'm kidding. Berserk, and then I have the sacrificial mark as well from the hunter's mark. No, that's the sacrificial mark from Berserk. This is the hunter's mark from Bloodborne, and then this is a moth, and it means to start your life anew. Okay, are you ready to see what I'm about to discard? I discarded the Mana Leak. I'm about to discard this, but first... Okay, that's amazing. A Soul Ring, brother.
You're discarding a Soul Ring?
I know!
Bro, what?
Brother, I don't want to.
Though, I mean, I guess mana isn't, like, the biggest issue with that deck.
Sure, but that still hurt. I'm going to then untap up to 3 lands. I will then go ahead, spend 2 of this mana to play Underworld Breach.
Oh my god, Kitty!
So I'm gonna ping you for 1. And VV gets another counter, so he's at 6. then I will go ahead and I can cast any cards in here, but I have to exile 3 things, which is a little scary. But yeah, I will go ahead and exile these 3 things to recast this one. So I'll tap 3 mana to cast this one again. So Vivi will get a counter,
and I get pinged
for 1, and then I draw 1, 2 cards, and then I can discard them in any way. I'll discard 1. Let me think here, actually. And then 2. And then I untap up to 3 lands. I will then go ahead and spend 7 mana. So I'll go down to 1. And I'm going to cast a creature, so Vivi will not trigger. Hullbreaker Horror, which is a 7/8 Kraken Horror.
Is that what I think it is?
This spell can't be countered, and whenever you cast a spell, choose up to 1.
Oh no, it is what I think it is. Kitty!
Target spell you
Kitty!
to its owner's hand. Return target non-land to its owner's hand. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and then tap a red and a colorless to do Twin Flame. So Vivi gets a counter, you take another ping. And then I'm going to make a copy of Hullbreaker Breach that gets haste until the end of the turn. And because I casted a spell, I'm going to go ahead and return the guy that could kill Vivi back to your hand, please.
Are you talking about Papalamo to Tolamo?
Yeah, the one where you could pay 4 mana.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, to your hand, please.
Uh-huh.
And then I will go ahead and swing with the token 7 damage for my combat.
I'm gonna block with this other one.
Sure. So that one dies?
Yeah.
Because it's a 7/8. Okay. And then on my end step, I will go ahead, do Underworld, my last Underworld, since I'm kind of just dead regardless. I'm gonna get rid of these 3 cards to play this one more time and tap 1, 2. Oh wait, no, wait. No,
Lunac
Lily.
Lily.
No, I can't do that. I can't actually do that one. Okay. Well, in that case, I'll go ahead and oh, that kind of hurts my feelings, but I guess I could just, I'll get rid of these 3, and then I'm gonna tap the last 1 mana I have to actually play the Soul Ring, making BB trigger. He'll ping you for 1. And I'll return. Do you have anything on your field?
No.
Okay. Then my guy does not trigger, and then the copy goes away, and that's my turn. And then Underworld Breach goes away as well.
Okay. So chat, I would like to just point this out right now. I'm at 31 health. You start at 40. I've lost 9 life already. Okay. And
Wait,
that's with me blocking his 7 attack token that he created that turn.
Wait, how much life do I have? I actually don't know.
You're at 40.
Oh, hell yeah.
You haven't taken any damage yet, sir.
Hell yeah. Oh, and VV loses the 6 power, so instead of being a 15-15, or a 15-18, he's a 9.
Aw, shucksy doozy. I'm gonna...
No, drat.
I'm gonna untap... yeah, gosh. How dare when I have 3 lands and a treasure token. You're in such a bad position right now, Kitty. It's unbelievable.
You have no idea how bad it is for me right now, actually, but that's okay.
Kitty, don't even. Bro, I have nothing.
Me too. It's all I got.
You're about to make me
leave.
leave.
My Aunt Monty to do shit.
Wait, you ran out of cards?
So I'm also technically in a really bad position right now.
Yes, but also, I feel like you've probably got so much card draw on that deck that next turn you're gonna top deck a card draw.
Okay, but if I top deck a land, you're banned from my chat for a minute for saying.
Oh yeah. Okay, I'm gonna play an Arcane Sanctum. It enters in tapped.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to tap these
Poison
three
kick.
and my treasure token and bring out Ishtola.
Okay, and what'd she do again? Reach for the chat.
Okay. She is a 2/4 with Vigilance, and at the beginning of each end step, if a player lost 4 or more life this turn, you draw a card. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell with mana value 3 or greater, Y'shtola deals 2 damage to each opponent and you gain 2 life.
Hell yeah.
Okay, also, I would like to point this out. Kitty has no cards in hand. And I have a full hand.
Yeah, that's why I'm in trouble.
Part of that, though,
That
is
is
because you returned the 1 card to my fucking hand.
There is one card I would love to see right now.
Wait.
Is that your turn?
Do I want a prediction up? We already know who's gonna win. There's no need for a prediction.
Yeah. I think it's obvious. Since
I pass.
have no cards. I think Monty does win. All right, on top.
You can put a prediction up. Go for it. Why not?
Oh, that's kind of a cool dude. I'll go ahead and. Oh wait. Spell. Okay, I'll tap 3. I'll play Gutter Snipe. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, Gutter Snipe deals 2 damage to each opponent, and because I cast a spell and it's any spell for this guy, maybe he doesn't trigger because it was a creature, but he does trigger. Go ahead and put your commander back in your hand.
Did you say put my commander back in my hand?
Yeah, whenever you cast a spell,
you're a
choose up
bitch.
to 1.
I hope you know that.
And then I'll go to combat, and I'll swing a total of 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 16 damage at you, and then I'll pass the turn.
If anyone votes for me winning, you're dumb. You said 16 damage?
It's 16 damage right now, yeah, 2 creatures.
I don't even get to draw a card off of this because you put my commander back in my hand! God damn it.
But you don't need a hand, you have a hand.
You don't need a hand? Clearly! It doesn't matter what you pull. You can pull literally an artifact. As long as you pull anything but a land, you get to cast it, and then anything I put out comes back to my hand.
That's crazy.
It is, which is why I reacted that way when I knew what creature that was. Because there's only so many blue creatures that I memorize, but that is one of them because I've been traumatized. I'm unsapping.
It's your turn.
I withdraw. I'm cooked here, chat. I'm so fucking cooked. This is unbelievable how bad of a situation this is. Okay. I'm gonna play a Darkwater Catacomb. This can tap for... So I have to spend 1 colorless to tap it, but it taps for a blue and a black.
Remember,
okay.
because your
You can't
commander is in your hand, though,
otherwise.
it is only 4 mana. It's not going up 2, which is nice. Just some knowledge for your chat, too.
So can that send just creatures back, or can that send other things back as well?
Anything. It's anything.
Of course it is. God forbid.
Here, I can read it. Here. Whenever you cast a spell, choose up to 1. Return target spell you don't control to owner's hand, or return target non-land permanent to an owner's hand.
Okay, well, I guess my best move here is probably... So I'll tap this for a colorless. Tap this for blue and black. And then I will tap this. Wait, no. I'll tap this for planes. And play Creel Baldesian. which is a 2/1 with lifelink, and whenever you cast a non-creature spell, you may return target creature card with mana value equal to that spell's mana value from your graveyard to your hand. Do this only once each turn.
Okay.
That's a really cool card. I do like it.
That is a cool card.
I'm going to tap that for planes, and then this for swamp, and then I'm going to play Papalamo to Talamo again. And I will pass my turn.
On tap. So now I really need to hope I draw a spell. Okay, I did draw a spell.
Sorry, you're good.
Also, so you have 2 creatures on the field, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Two creatures on the field. Oh, what do they both do again? And how strong are they?
One's a 2/1, one's a 1/2, and Papalamo to Talamo. Whenever I cast a non-creature spell, it pings everyone for 1, and I heal 1. And I can sacrifice him to make you lose your creature with greatest power. And then this one can bring
for
cards.
4 mana. That's the 4 mana one. Right?
Yeah. And then this one, whenever I cast a non-creature spell, I may return target creature card with mana value equal to the target spell's mana value from my graveyard to my hand.
Okay.
It can only do that once.
I will go
per turn.
ahead. I'm gonna tap 1 red, 2 red, 1 colorless, and I'm gonna go ahead and play Dual Caster Mage. When it enters the battlefield, I can have it copy an instant or sorcery spell. I'm not gonna do that, but I am gonna return the one that can kill my strongest thing for 4 mana to your hand with Hullbreaker Core. So I'll return that to your hand, and then I'll go to combat, and I'll swing another 16 at you. The biggest one being 9, and the other one being 7.
Alright. Oh my god. I'm just gonna let it hit me, and then we can end this.
Start the next game.
Yeah, because I die. I die from that.
Well, wait. What if I drew a land next turn? Oh, see, you got
See
to
what,
believe.
kitty?
How much life were you at though?
15.
Oh, so if this hits you, you just die.
Yeah.
Okay. GG.
It's not even like I'm just scooping. I'm just letting the damage go through.
Alright, chat. We made predictions. How do you see the percentage on who like predicted what? In the prediction.
I don't know. Where's the prediction? I don't even see it.
0% Monty, 6.3 thousand points, Kitty. You guys are bastards.
Oh, you all made the smart
move. Not one
move.
of you even gave Monty 10 points. Who did it? Who did it? And Poison asked. Poison, there's no way you didn't put points in any of that. You didn't give Monty 1 point. Not 1 point.
Nah, that's the smart move, honestly. Also, Kitty, have you seen the coveted jewel card? It's so interesting.
From the Final Fantasy set, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking tight. It's amazing.
I had that in my hand.
Oh, I'm so happy you didn't have it. Play it.
You mean give you more cards? No, thank you.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair. I mean, that's when you make a deal, you know. That's when you do those sweet commander politics.
Well, okay, so it's whenever one or more creatures an opponent controls attack you and aren't blocked, that player draws 3 cards and gains control of this artifact. Untap it. Yeah, you could 100% commander politics that.
Yeah, that's sweet.
Okay. So, Kitty, how usual was that match for you?
That was, I mean, remember, it's still very new. I'm still trying to learn it, but that was awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You're in VC with boys, and if I want to join, I appreciate the invite, but we are in our own VC.
Preach it, motherfucker.
But now that I've done this once, I guess this might happen more often now.
Actually, I'm not gonna keep that hand. It's good, but I just can't trust 2 land hands, man. It's brutal.
I feel that though. You're like, I have 2 mana, you know, it gives me 2 turns to pull a, and then you don't pull anything, and you're like,
and like that doesn't mean you're in the clear though, brother.
yeah.
That does not mean you're in the clear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
I guess I'll try this one. I mean, it's interesting. Definitely seems slower than last hand, so this should make the game more fun then.
You
What'd you
mean
think
I'm
of
not
it,
gonna
though?
get fucked right off the bat with no loop?
Wait, but what'd you think of it so far?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think it's
I can tell you
really cool.
I
I think my deck is probably too slow to play against it.
Stop making me blush. Okay, so I will say, to make this deck perfect in my eyes, I'm missing about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
You got your strawberry lemonade monster. Trying it for the first time. That sounds delicious.
I'm missing about 40 cards, and then it will be like perfect in my eyes.
I don't even know what modifications I want to make to this yet. Though I do have a version
No,
of
dude,
this
I've
deck
been,
on
like,
Arena.
Nose in the books, bro. I'm so excited that Vivi's a commander. All right, highest number. I dare you to beat a 5, bro. Beat a 5. Let me roll.
I actually rolled a 14.
Hell yeah. So you don't get to draw, and I get to draw this tab.
I'm actually okay with that. I will play a swamp and pass.
Draw. I will play a island, and I will pass.
I will draw. Then I'm gonna play a demolition field, which is it taps for colorless, and then I can also pay to tap it to sacrifice it, destroy target non-basic land an opponent controls. That land's controller may search their library for a basic land card, put it onto the battlefield, then shuffle. I may search my library for a basic land card, put it onto the battlefield, then shuffle as well.
Hell yeah.
So I put that down, and then I'm gonna tap these 2, and I'm gonna play a Talisman of Progress, which taps for colorless, or I can tap it for white or blue, and it'll deal 1 damage to me.
Okay.
And I pass.
Draw.
I got some mana ramp this time, thankfully.
I will go ahead and tap 2. I'm going to play Sapphire Medallion. It's an artifact that says your blue spells cost 1 less to cast. I'll pass the turn.
Nice. Okay. I will untap and draw. Okay, I'm gonna play a plains. Okay. You ready for this, kitty?
I'm ready for it.
I actually am pretty happy about this. Alright, so I'm gonna tap 3 and use this for the whites.
Yeah.
And take 1. And I'm gonna play Alice Levelure. I haven't gotten to use him yet, so this is pretty sweet. It's a 3/2 with first strike. It can partner. Wait, it partners with Alphanod Levelure. So when this creature enters target, player may put Alphanod Levelure into their hand from the library, then shuffle. Which I believe I have them in my deck, so I'll go searching for them in a moment. Or I guess I gotta do that. But it's first strike.
Wait, you tap 3 mana? Do you have a soul ring?
No, I have a Talisman of Progress.
Wait, how's that work?
It's a 2 cost, and it can tap for 1 colorless, or white or blue, but it deals 1 damage to me.
But that's only 1 That's only 1 mana.
Look.
Oh, I didn't see that. Okay, I didn't see that. I'm like, wait.
Okay. But also, the second spell I cast each turn costs 2 less to cast.
Nice.
Isn't that kind of gross?
That is kind of gross. It kind of gets the ball rolling.
Yeah. Okay, so I gotta look for the partner.
Okay.
So we're just gonna casually go through like my entire deck to look for this fucker.
Before it's not in there, Monty's just like, why is he in here?
I would actually be kind of upset.
It's for the free spell.
I mean, I would understand why he's in here because of the colors, like making second spell cast less.
Yeah.
But, oh, Kitty. This is the card I was telling you about earlier.
Oh yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's like a
I've even
$6
thought about
card
rocking
too.
it in here.
Alright, come on. Okay, I've made it far, like, through far too much of this deck already to not find him. Wait, is this... Nope, that's not the right one. Nope. Oh my god. It was towards the top.
That's amazing.
But I did find it. Okay.
Oh yeah, you did.
It's a cool card. But yeah. So that goes into my hand. Now I get to shuffle my entire library real quick. Yikes. Oh my god, I hate how much my camera freezes.
It's okay. It's okay. These when you wave at it, you like wake it up.
Yeah. I don't get why it freezes though.
Yeah.
Cause like I don't have any issue when I'm using my model.
Yeah.
Okay. Deck has been shuffled. But then, for the next thing that I'm going to do, I'm going to tap this one plane and play Taru. So, when it enters, I draw a card, and then you draw a card. And then I get a tap treasure token.
Hell yeah.
And I will pass.
Okay. On tap. Draw. That was a good turn, man.
Oh, thank
That
you.
was awesome. I'll go ahead and tap, pay 1. Play a land. I'll tap 2 to bring up VVs since blue spells are all 1 less. And then... I guess I could try Impulse. I'll tap 1. I'm gonna Impulse since blue spells are 1 less.
Okay.
Look at the top 4 cards of your library. Put 1 of them into your hand, and then shuffle the rest on the bottom randomly. And then shuffle your library. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. Look at the top 4 cards of your library. Put 1 of them into your hand, and the rest on the bottom of your library. Then shuffle your library afterwards. Okay, that's so weirdly worded. I mean, that sounds I'll do that, I guess. He's here. I'll shuffle really fast. And when I do that, BB will get a counter. And then you'll get dealt 1 damage, and I'll pass the turn.
Okay.
There's not much I can do. I actually have a card that will also help us next turn, like both of us.
Oh, alright.
I'm actually excited to play. Because I'm kind of curious what you think of it being like a friendly card. I actually think it kind of rocks.
Okay. I'll untap and draw.
Is there another prediction zone?
I don't think so.
No, okay. No, I just saw Poison Cave.
Cool. I'm gonna play a Prairie Stream, which enters tapped unless I control 2 or more basic lands, which surprisingly enough, I actually have 2. This deck has, like, so few basic lands.
Is it your Sholtol ass time, brother? Is it time? Do you have your 3 colors?
I do. I did
Hell yeah.
I did last turn as well, but
No, but what you played was so more important in my opinion. I would have probably played what you played before I played my commander.
Well, and it's not like I would get value out of having Y'shtola out for these two cards either, because neither are non-creatures.
No, that's why I would choose those over Y'shtola. 100%.
Okay.
Y'shtola is such a good. I actually really am excited to make Y'shtola. Have you seen the full art of her?
Yes. Oh my god, it's fucking
Dude,
gorgeous.
It's so good. It's so good.
Okay. I'm gonna tap these three, and then this fourth one, and I'm gonna bring out Y'shtola.
Hell yeah.
And
it's whenever you get dealt or any player gets dealt for, including yourself, right?
Yeah,
because
any
you
player.
would get the draw if someone hit you.
Yeah.
Oh, I love her. I love her.
I know. I love that.
That's nar.
Okay. And what's your VV's power
I just
and
have a
toughness?
1. I have a 1/4.
A 1/4. Okay.
I don't know if you have anything worth 4 damage, but
nah,
if you have something worth 4, I'm not gonna block it. I can tell you that.
I pass.
Okay. Tap. A land. Oh, I got a land that rocks. I actually didn't have a land. If you want, can you? If you're keeping track of our lives, can you ping me for just one? I'm gonna search for something that has.
Oh, yeah, I can keep track of our lives. Give me one.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna find my Steam vents.
Okay. I pinged you for 1.
Okay. And honestly, you can ping me for 2 more because I don't want Steam vents in or tap right now.
Okay.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
That's honestly very real.
Ain't nobody got time for that right now. Cut. Steam vents is on the field. Just organize this just a little bit. Blue spells plus. I will immediately start my turn. Tapping 1. I'm gonna put Curiosity on my dude, which will ping you for 1.
Okay.
And now I draw a card because whenever enchanted creature deals combat damage to an opponent, you may draw a card. By the way, if this was a 4-player game,
oh my god,
I'd
that's
be
so
drawing 3
stupid,
cards.
Kitty.
Yeah, I'd be drawing 3
oh my god, you
cards.
have to send me what card that is. Like
yeah, absolutely.
I need that.
But I will send it to you so you don't forget it.
Okay, perfect.
I'm gonna tap 1 red to play Wild Ride. VV will go up a click. He'll ping you. I draw a card. And until the end of this turn, VV gets a 3 extra damage.
Oh lord. It's happening again, Chad.
And then I will. Oh wait. Super dumb. Oh no, I'm not.
I'm trying to often thinking about the story. You probably shouldn't go to the store to pick up your glasses. Does anyone need anything?
I will go ahead and tap my boy to play this again, but I do have to tap 1 red, sadly.
Okay.
Because I'm not doing his ability yet. I'm gonna play Wild Roll again, so VV gets an extra 6, but he also pings you and goes up 1. I draw a card.
Okay.
And now this is exiled, and then I still have 1 blue mana.
I'll pick you up some happiness. Is that Kitty? It is Kitty.
I will go ahead.
Exactly.
Tapping 1 blue. I'm gonna snap. I'm gonna put your commander back in your hand.
Fuck.
Return target creature to its owner's hand and then tap up to 2 lands. So I'll tap up the 2 lands. VV will go up another counter. I'll ping you for 1 and draw a card.
Okay.
I will then. Let's see here. I will then go ahead and. Blue spells do cost 1 less, but no, I don't want to do that. Not yet. I'll go ahead and tap 1 red, and I'm going to, since an opponent was dealt damage this turn, instead of 3 mana, it's only 1. Look at that art, bro! The foil, I love it. I fucking love it.
Is that the which one is that?
That's Spectacle, but they called it a Promise Fulfilled.
Okay.
It's normally 3 red, but it's 1 red if an opponent was dealt damage during your turn.
Nice.
And what it, so VV will go up another click, ping you for 1, draw a card.
Okay.
And what it does is exile the top 2 cards of your library until the end of your next turn. Your next turn, you may play those cards. I already played a land, but hopefully you don't get one. I did get 1, but I can play it next turn, I guess. Ooh, I could be really nice to us, but Hold on. I still have one blue.
I
will go ahead.
You love the glasses.
Really?
Oh, thank you.
I'll go ahead really fast, and I'm going to pay one blue to play a creature. That's 2, but blue spells are 1 less. I'm going to play Barl, Chief of Compliance. Instant and sorcery spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. Whenever a spell you control counters a spell, you may draw a card. If you do, discard a card.
Oh, I know that card.
Yeah,
Why do you have that card,
now-
Kitty?
Yeah, and now that I'm tapped out, I will now activate Vivi's skill for the turn, and
Oh,
he is
God.
6 power, so I will be making 12 mana, or 6 power plus the 6 from Wild Ride. So I have 12 mana in any combination of blue and red. So there's that. Let me think. I'm scared, bro. Let me think.
You're scared?
I will go ahead. I'll spend 2. I hope I don't regret this. But I'm going to spend 2 to play Helm of Awakening. All spells, including yours and mine, cost 1 less to cast.
Okay.
You will go up a click. I'll ping you for 1. I'll draw a card. I will then go ahead and because I still have 10 mana, and blue spells are 1 less. So if I do that, I kind of misplayed, and that's okay. Oh wait, actually, wait a minute. I didn't misplay. Okay, I'm gonna spend 3 mana. So we'll go down to 7. I'm gonna play. Wait. Whoa. 6. I think that's right. Okay, well, I can still do this. I'm gonna do Spell Seeker. When Spell Seeker enters the battlefield, you may search your deck for an instant or sorcery with mana 2 or less, reveal it, and put it into your hand, and shuffle your library. So I'm going to grab that. How much mana is this card? Because if it's not what I hope it is, then I'm kind of boned a little bit, even though I know Monty does not want to even hear me say that word, because he's like, you're boned? You're a bone, motherfucker? How about you suck the fan's cock while you're at it, kitty? While you're busy being boned. Alright? You bitch.
Yeah,
You fucking
when you
bitch.
just like casually activate your commander for 12 mana, and every time you hit me for damage just by casting a spell, you're drawing a card.
Where is it? Because I really want you to see this card, but I may have fucked up from being able to play it this turn. I won't lie, Monty, if you couldn't tell, if I actually do finish this deck, and you know me, make it max rarity, like boiled out.
I'm going to cry every time you pull it out. Yes. Hi, auto portrait. How are you doing?
Okay, so man, I did misplay.
Kitty, you're on like turn 4. I think it's okay.
It's not okay. Okay, fine. You know, whatever. I'll do this. I didn't want to do it this way, but I'll do it this way. I'm gonna grab Mystical Tutor. Boo-hoo, it is what it is, kitty. Wah, I cry. I'll go ahead and cut. Mystical Tutor goes to my hand. She's just a 1/1 now. I'll go ahead and spend 1 of them to play Mystical Tutor. He will ping you for 1. I draw a card, and then I search my deck for an instant or sorcery card, reveal it, put it into my hand. I'll go ahead and reveal Time Warp.
Oh god.
And then go ahead and cut my deck, put Time Warp in my hand, and then I will go ahead
I'm
that's
cooked,
5.
chat.
Blue spells are 1 less. Helm of Awakening is 1 less. I'll go ahead. Spells in general are 1 less, so I'll go down to 5. I'll play Is It Signet. He'll ping you. He'll go up 1. He'll ping you for 1. You draw a card.
Okay.
And then I will go ahead and I will go ahead and I think it's just time to do this, right? Just to be sure. So 1, 2. So it's 2 less. So 3 mana. So 1, 2, 3. I have 2 left. Oh, and I did. Is it Signet? I didn't think about that. But I'm gonna do Time Warp. Target player takes an extra turn after this one. VB gets a counter. I draw a card. You get dealt a damage. So I get an extra turn after this turn.
Good. Just eating a
so I have
sandwich.
1, 2,
I'm
3.
not my boys.
I'm
glad you're doing good. What kind of sandwich?
I have 3. I'll go ahead and spend 1 to tap this for 2 mana, 1 red, 1 colorless, to play Gutter Snipe. Whenever you cast an instant sorcery spell, Gutter Snipe deals 2 damage to each opponent. VV doesn't get a counter because it's a creature. And then last but not least, I will go ahead, spend my last floating mana to go ahead and play Thought Vessel, which I'll put near my artifacts, which will trigger VV. VV will go up 1, I'll ping Monty and draw a card. And then Thought Vessel says I have no maximum hand size. It taps for a double, and then I will go ahead. I'm going to end my turn and start my second turn. So I'll untap, draw a card. I'll play the land from exile since I have this turn to play it, although it deals me damage. I will then go ahead. I'm going to pay 1 blue, and I'm going to play Slip Out the Back. Oh, wait, no, I'm not going to pay that. No. I'm sorry, I thought that was a different spell. I will go ahead and...
Could he sing if he loses? Nah.
I'm going to go ahead and tap 1, 2, 3, 4 mana. I'm going to tap 4. To play a sorcery, which will trigger VB. I'll ping Monty. I'll draw a card. And then... Fuck. Oh, fuck. I have to make a decision. That's rough. Okay. And on the sorcery, I'm going to play an instant for 1 red, doing bulk up. So before the sorcery resolves, I'm doing this instant. Target opponent, double target's creature power until the end of the turn.
Oh my
so
god.
VB gets a trigger. I ping Monty. So VB is at 13. I draw a card, and now VB is getting an extra 13 just until the end of the turn. So let me do that on this dice to symbolize that it's not there forever. And then Time Spiral resolves. What Time Spiral says is, remove Time Spiral from the game. Each player shuffles his or her graveyard and hand into his or her library, then draws 7 cards. You untap up to 6 lands. So let's go ahead and do that, Monty. We grab our graveyards and our hands. We shuffle them back in the deck.
I don't have a graveyard, Kitty.
Well,
wait, did you just say shuffle my hand back into my deck?
And your graveyard into your deck and draw 7 more cards.
Wait, I get the option to put Y'shtola back in my command zone, right?
Yes, I think.
Because she's in my hand right now.
Oh, you chose to put her in your hand.
No. You put her in my hand.
I know, but whenever the commander leaves the battlefield from anywhere, you can choose to put it wherever you want. But actually, Monty, I think you're right. I think your commander is actually getting shuffled in your deck. Because whenever, it's a fun fact, whenever the commander gets exiled or goes to the graveyard or goes to hand, you actually could be like, no, it's going to the command zone. But ideally, when it goes to your hand, most people are like, oh, well, I don't have to pay the commander tax.
Yeah.
That is amazing. That is so good. Here, wait, I'm going to cut the deck. So go ahead and shuffle your hand.
Are you fucking kidding? Kitty, I had my whole turn planned.
You can draw it, bro. You can draw it. There's a chance.
Kitty, I don't think you understand. All right.
Go ahead. And draw
So I had
7
this guy.
cards.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna play him as my first card. Whenever I cast my second, it would allow me to draw a card whenever I cast my second spell, which partnered with him, my second spell costs 2 less. I was then gonna play an white Aura Sight, so I could get your commander off the fucking field, and add mana to myself.
That is amazing.
And there was the possibility of me even bringing my commander out. But God forbid I have my commander, so... Fuck me.
Okay, so shuffle. Hey, you might draw it. There's still a chance.
Kitty, I'm barely gonna have a game anymore after you popped off like this. I had 2 things of removal in my hand. And I didn't get the opportunity to use them.
With my deck full of counter spells. Oh, thanks for reminding me. And I get to untap a total of 6 lands. I only had 4 to untap, so I'll untap those.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, that is so funny. Did I cook, bro? Tell me I cooked. Please. I earned that, right?
You definitely cooked.
Yes! Yes, he said it.
4, 5, 6, 7.
How much life are you at?
Hey Kitty, you wanna hear something crazy? I didn't get my commander!
Oh, okay. My bad. Okay, are you ready for me to continue?
Yep.
Okay. Since blue spells are 1 less and all spells in general are 1 less, I'll go ahead and pay 1 and play a 3-drop. I will go ahead and play. Oh wait, no! I have to play the 2 blue. I'll go ahead and play Narset. That will trigger VV, and you'll get dealt 1. I draw a card. Oh my fucking god, you will not believe what I just drew. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm going to tap 1. What Narset does, by the way, each opponent can't draw more than 1 card each turn.
Oh my god, Kitty!
And also -2. She starts at 5, -2. Look at the top 4 cards of your library. You may reveal a non-creature, non-land card from among them, put it into your hand, and put the rest on the bottom. I'll go ahead and do that for the turns. She goes down from 5 to 3. It's only 2 to do that. Look at the top 4 cards of my library. I may put 1 in my hand. That's mean, but I will put it in my hand, and the rest go on the bottom of the library. And then I will go ahead and honestly, we'll go ahead and do Vivi's ability. So his power. The green is only there for this turn.
Yeah.
His power is 27. So I have any color combination of 27. So we'll go ahead and I know it's a 6, but just pretend it's a 7. 7 right there. I will go ahead, play Mystic Tutor again. So now it goes to 26. It's a sorcery, so Gutter Snipe and Vivi are going to hit you for 3. I'm going to draw a card. And then I'm going to search my deck for any sorcery or instant to put in my hand. By the way, how much life are you at?
I'm at 25. Just to let you know, it is almost 2 p.m.
Yeah. Let me cook. I will go ahead. So you're at 25. I will go ahead. I'll be like, Jane, this was way more important. I'm playing Magic. I'm going to grab Expropriate. We'll go ahead and cut my deck. I will go ahead now and play Mox Diamond for 0, discarding a land. That will be... Oh wait, that's only instant sorcery. So Vivi will ping you for 1, get another counter, draw a card.
Yo.
And then I will go ahead and spend... Since spells are 2 less, that means that this is going to be 7 mana. I'm going to go down to 19 mana. I'm going to play Expropriate. Starting with you, each player votes for time or money. I'm going to vote time. For each time vote, take an extra turn after this one. For each money vote, choose a permanent owned by the voter and gain control of it, and then exile Expropriate. I'm going to vote time. What will you vote? Monty, what are you gonna vote for?
Money, I guess. Take whatever you want.
Okay.
I don't want you having
Okay.
more turns. Because what, you're
Okay,
already going to
next
be on 3 turns?
Okay, next your turn. And I'll take over the girl that can pay 4 mana to sacrifice something.
I don't have that one out.
Oh.
I've got the one that makes
I'll
you get treasure tokens when I draw cards on not my turn. And then I've got someone that makes second spell you cast each turn costs 2 less to cast.
Okay, okay. I'll go ahead and take the girl.
This one?
Yeah, I'll take her.
Okay.
And then I have 19 mana left. I will go ahead and because I'm on the special trigger, I'll go ahead and pay 1 red to do a Promise End again. So I exile the top 2 cards. You're gonna get dealt 3 damage. My guy trigger is going to 16.
Okay.
Oh, there you go. I'm gonna spend, so it's 5 mana now instead of 7. I'm gonna spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, going down to 13. I'll play the Hull Breaker Horror again, and then last but not least, Monty, I'll go ahead and, because it's hilarious, I'm gonna spend 3 mana because blue spells are 1 less and all spells are 1 less. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to play Time Warp again. I have 2 extra turns, and when I play a spell, you're going to get dealt 3 damage. My guy clicks, I draw a card, and then, because I played a spell, I'm going to return something to your hand. I'll return your 1 blocker, and I will go ahead and spend 1 mana, going down to 9, and I got this one again too, which was hilarious. I'm going to do Bulk Up to double the power of my commander. My commander is a literal 30, so he's a 60, and I'm going to swing 60 at you, commander damage.
Alright.
With 2 extra turns on the stack.
Yeah, I was about to say, as soon as you finish that turn, I was going to be like, and at instant speed, I scoop!
Did I cook? Did I cook? Man?
Okay, so I would like to preface this.
I had
chat.
counter, bro. I had counter.
Chat.
Another guy to help me go through my deck, and I had Time Spiral again, bro.
This?
To shuffle our graveyards and hands.
This right here is why I have never won a game against this motherfucker. It's because all of his decks cook.
He likes to cook. And you know what's gross? Wait, I have to tell you, chat, this, because I've been so passionate. Because, 1, I've been so excited for Final Fantasy literally since the 2 years ago when they announced it. And when I found out Vivi was a character, so there's 4 decks I want to make. Vivi is probably going to be my competitive deck, like my strongest one for sure.
Yeah.
But the 3 other decks I want to make is Lightning Ishin, Ishtola, and Jeffka. And a 5th deck, honestly, is Chocobo, because it looks like a fun, silly deck. But this one, I actually had the majority of the cards, the expensive cards from a deck that got destroyed after a card got banned, and that was Urza's. So this is like not cheap cards. You can ask Monty. Like, a lot of these cards are pretty pricey, but thankfully I didn't spend money. I already had most of them. But he is about 40 cards. This deck is about 40 cards away from being perfect in my eyes, and it's more consistent. Even though I know Monty's probably like rolling his eyes at me, but it really will be way more consistent whenever I do get those 40 cards.
Oh, I'm sure.
Kitty, what do you
this is gonna be like the mole deck.
No, I think honestly, Monty, because I haven't played a counterspell deck in a long time because I do despise them, but Vivi just is like, come on, dude, you love me. And I'm like, fuck. Dude,
can't believe
counterspells is disgusting in this deck.
I believe that when you have, like, as much mana as you could possibly fucking want. You love watching me suffer? Well, then you should force Katie to play more Magic with me. It happens most of the time. I sit there and he plays the game. I sit on the sidelines. I'm like, whoa, that's
Monty,
really cool.
Monty, don't gas them up. Literally, no. This deck... This deck in particular,
So Kitty wins, yeah.
Actually,
Kitty definitely
I'm not gonna
wins.
lie, Monty. I think this could be like my best CDH deck. Like, you know my CHX, Prosper and Winota, which Winota is gross. I don't think it's this gross.
Okay, I would also like to put this in perspective, everyone. So I went negative God knows how much. Kitty lost 3 life that entire game, and it was all to himself. 2 of it was because he didn't want a land to come in tapped. If that kind of helps show how one-sided this match was, if it wasn't already obvious enough.
Hey Monty, guess what? I got pretty foils coming in too.
Oh my god, I'm so jealous. I can't wait till I can open more cards and everything.
Oh no, me too. Oh, by the way, take a picture right now, because I gotta go to my collab. That's the one you want. And there's 3 cards that do the same thing, by the way, in the deck. Whenever you, it's Curiosity. Whenever you deal damage to an opponent, draw a card. And when VV is just pinging with someone, and yes, it does work in the way. It does work in the way that if 3 opponents are in the game, I'm drawing 3 cards instead of 1.
Yeah,
Monty.
I need that, Kitty, because that color will match, and I'll be able to do the same thing with Y'shtola.
Dude, isn't that fucked? Oh, I love it.
That
fucking love
was
it, dude.
absolutely fucked, Kitty. God damn it. I got rammed so hard and without any lube, chat. Kitty's the only one who gets to do that to me.
It's okay, but also, I got like almost all the Final Fantasy artworks of all the cards I'm actually running.
Oh,
too.
dude, they're
the
so
packs I
pretty.
pulled. Dude, for reals. That's a fucking brainstorm, dude. I fucking love it.
Yeah.
But yeah. I do gotta get going. I am like 2 minutes late, but I don't care. This is a story to tell my chat because this was fucking awesome.
Yeah.
I will tell you when I'm done if you're still around, if you want to do another round.
Yeah.
But yes. Oh my god, I can see. You can see. But yes, that was very fun. Monty, I was
It's like
so happy
watching a
to see
racket
this
shot
mod.
by that one mousetrap with a revolver strapped to it. Yeah. Kitty's like, you should play Magic with me. I've already fallen into the trap.
That is beautiful. That is beautiful, brother.
Oh, Kitty, I can't wait. I hope in the future they add more spells that add more of these fuckers.
Me fucking too.
Because these little token guys, I fucking love. But there's barely anything that actually adds them into the game, and I hate them.
Only if you truly believe.
I lost before I started. Oh yeah, no. I knew as soon as I saw that card. I didn't recognize the name in particular, but as soon as I saw the art for that card, I knew I was fucked. I've played against it on Arena.
What, Hull Breacher or Hull Breaker, whatever horror.
Nah, VV. I knew as soon as I saw your commander. But yeah, no, Hullbreaker horrors.
Dude, they kind of made VV cook a little too hard. But you know what's nice about VV?
What?
Besides everything, is that I don't think, and people are talking about this. Do you remember Nadu, the card that they made? That
Yeah.
Literally every CDH player was using, and Nadu did get banned in 3 months.
Yeah.
People are saying this is the new Nadu, but thankfully, a lot of voices have also said it's not nearly as bad as Nadu. It's
Yeah.
gross, but
I agree.
but not nearly as bad as Nadu gross.
Well, no, because
You're
Nadu
just drawing cards like without any help. You're just
Right.
like, whoa, my deck.
Yeah, no, you're drawing so many cards, as well as you're getting to put lands down for free, giving you more mana as you're drawing your cards.
Yeah, it is Nadu when you get Curiosity on it, or Oriphian Eye, or the, there's a third one as well.
It's just a friendly game.
Then
Starts
it's
sweating.
Nadu.
Oh, yeah.
But yes.
Nah, Kitty sweats so hard when he plays. No offense. You
no,
do,
I just make
Kitty.
monsters.
Okay,
No,
Kitty,
you
Kitty.
start sweating. I'm having a good time.
You went and you were like, oh my god, I misplayed, and then went and continued, and then still managed to get like 5 turns in a row.
Yeah, see, so if I was sweating, I wouldn't have misplayed. I'm having a good time.
God damn it.
This isn't a tournament. I'm having fun. I'm chilling, and I got this cute. Look at come on, chat. Look how cute he is. There,
Oh
there
my
you-
god.
Also, I'm waiting for them to call. They have not. Okay, they're just saying hi to chat. Cool. So I don't
Okay,
have
okay.
to. I can chill with you for a couple of minutes if
Okay.
Sniffle cry. But
oh my god.
I fucking love this deck, man.
I
Oh my god.
I like my deck too when I get to play it. It's very fun. Like I'm not even gonna lie either, chat. I had some good starts there. Like I was set up so well with having reduction to second spell cost. Like, and then I was gonna have card draw on second spell cost, which would then, if I get 2 spells done, would trigger my commander twice, pinging for 4, giving me 4 life, and on the end step guaranteeing me another card. So I'd be guaranteed, after 2 spell costs, drawing 2 cards. Like, I would have been set up so well.
Preach it.
Except for I couldn't do anything. Of
That
course,
was so sick. Wait,
there's
what
a big
turn
difference.
was that, Monty? Was that turn 3 or 4?
I think that was 4.
Okay.
Yeah. Another thing though too is my deck is mostly a precon. I switched out 1 card.
That's true.
Kitty
That is
built his
true.
from scratch.
But there was, to be fair, on my end though, there was no precon for VP.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. That is very true.
Um.
But those precons are nasty. I don't know
Oh,
which
yeah.
one does, but do you know one of them literally is like an infinite?
Yeah, it's the counter one.
Infinite combo.
It's the counter one.
What the hell?
Yeah, because
What were they thinking? That's crazy.
so there's like the walking ballista.
Yeah, the walking ballista. Yeah, that one.
And you need hardened scales as well as a card that makes it so that when something takes damage, it gains counters. Instead of the damage. So then you take the walking ballista, you ping yourself with the damage, and then you go up 2 counters, and you keep doing that until you have enough damage, and then you just swing, or you just ping the person like.
Wait, Monty, I am gonna send you something.
Okay.
Because I know you're gonna be like, what the hell? But I'm so excited.
You have a magic deck that is just Eldrazi's. Kitty has an Eldrazi deck too. It's one of his favorites.
Oh.
It makes me cry.
Wait. I also know what card I'm replacing. I just haven't played Eldrazi's yet. My Eldrazi is literally max rarity, and I built it as scary as it could be. I have not put it in yet, though, but I got the best art, the max rarity art foil of the thing that makes colorless lands tap for double colorless and turns off an opponent's land.
Oh my god.
So that's going in Eldrazi. 5 mana, bro.
That's
all sources
disgusting.
that tap for colorless double, and when he hits the field, I choose anyone's non-basic land. Say that land is just a colorless land and loses all ability.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
So that is going in my Eldrazi deck, and then my Eldrazi deck will still be complete. Also, did you see the next set is apparently an Eldrazi set?
Is it? Oh my god, I went to my card shop and I saw the Eldrazi incursion set from Modern Horizons 3 there for $100. I was like, no way that store managed to have one.
Also, dude, like,
Yeah. I've seen that
so
one.
gorgeous, dude. They're so.
They are so freaking pretty.
Oh, but yeah, wait.
Eldrazi are the best. I don't know about that, but Eldrazi's are very fun. Also, chat, see? Look, I have hands. I know, crazy. Also, when I talk about how pale I am, it's not an exaggeration. I am pale as fuck.
Hell yeah. By the way, I sent you a crazy thing. I just want to hear your reaction because I can't believe so soon I will be working on Yasholda, probably the Jessica too, and then I'll just admire the other ones. Or have them double sleeved and kind of leave them the way they are because it's the foil ones. So I'm just going to be like, okay, that's like a board game. You know, if someone comes over, a group of
Kitty, what?
I know.
Dude!
And 10.
How?
If I pull a golden chocobo, I'll let you know.
Oh my god, Kitty! That's crazy.
I'm crying.
That's actually crazy.
I'm crying. And I actually got a picture today. They arrived.
Oh my god, bro. Are you gonna do a big stream opening?
Probably not, because I'll be out of the country. But I'll send pictures to homies and in the group chat.
Fair.
You know, the Cardinal.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah, but bro, VV will be complete. Also, did I tell you what I'm trying to do for this set? I've never done this for Magic ever in my life.
Oh, you're gonna try and get all of the Final Fantasy cards? Yeah.
I have a binder that has over 1,000 slots. It can hold the whole collection because it goes about to 980 something.
That's so sweet.
Which gives me a couple of options too to try to get 2-ofs of some of the cards so that you can see the front and the back beside each other. I'm gonna try to get the whole collection.
That's crazy.
It will be a grind. And it may never actually fully be complete, but I'm excited.
Nothing wrong with that.
Obviously not the golden chocobo, but I want to get the whole fucking collection.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with that, lol. You find paleness kind of sexy. Hell yeah.
Yeah, damn right.
But
I'll let you know when this collab's over, homie.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Sending all the love. Bye, Monty's chat. If I can play another game before I leave, this might only be an hour, homie. So I might actually have like 2 hours if you want to keep playing. But know that he's still very new, and I really do want to keep playing him. So if you're like, Kitty, please play something else, I'll be like, well, then you have to play something else because I really want to play VV.
Well, maybe we can get additional people in, and maybe it won't be quite as bad because it won't all be at me.
You're right. Because then it will help me even more. You're right.
I mean, same here. My deck does better against multiple people.
Okay, dab me up. Yeah, hell yeah. I'll see you soon.
All right.
Bye, chat.
Bye, kitty.
Bye.
All right. There we go. Okay. Why am I lying? What do you mean, why am I lying? I'm not lying. Okay. Alright. So, we're actually gonna take this time and end stream here. I know it was a short one, but I do have to work later. And I still have to shower and to do other things. I haven't eaten yet, really. I like snacked, but you know, I need food. So yeah, we're gonna end the stream here. But we are going to be raiding out into an amazing friend of ours, who is also actually, funny enough, doing a handcam stream. They are the lovely Kayla and Time, who, and if you don't know them, well, they're fucking awesome, and I really do hope y'all will help make this stream even just the tiniest bit better, and I do hope that you all have an amazing rest of your day, night, and get some amazing EPs when you do. Mwah! Alrighty. Bye, everyone.